We're going to get Justin Trudeau. We're going to get Meghan Markle. We're going to get a bunch of celebrities. Yeah. Every celebrity is going to read a chapter from the book.
Did you just name off all the famous Canadians you know?
Yes, and Justin Bieber and Alex Trebek.
Is that the Mike Myers, though?
Yeah, of
Canadian
course.
OG?
That's my guy. We just had breakfast.
And Tim Hortons?
Yeah.
Just smashing them Timbits?
Wait, how'd you know? First of all, congratulations on this book, God Level Knowledge Darts. You have to, let's start with the name, because what makes it God level, what makes it darts, and what makes it so Bronx?
It's God level because we're self-absorbed, so we think we're gods. So there's no new way to humble us. And then, you know, from the Bronx, we give you darts. They're coming right at your head like doom, because they're really sharp and they're smart. You got to be on your game to get this knowledge we're giving you.
Wow, like what just happened, basically. So that we just had that was a real life in moment dart.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to penetrate. You're going to absorb it. You know what I mean? The speed and the velocity and the sharpness of the dart will penetrate your cranium and open your third eye to calcify your pineal gland. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness, I love it. I listen to Audible sometimes when I got a longer drive. However, I've never listened to an Audible with your guys' voices on it, with that authentic Bronx accent. Why was it important for you guys to actually do the read and not let the random dude that typically does it? I don't even know his name. I don't think anybody knows his name.
He slept on.
Because
and why is he not famous?
Because it wouldn't hit the same if it was in someone else's voice. And then I feel really bad for somebody not from the Bronx trying to explain some of our slang and using some of the words that we use that we feel are comfortable, but other people might find to be slurs. So it totally worked to be in our voice because it was very authentic and it kept it 100% Bronx. You don't want to. Don't put the Audible guy through that, man.
No, wait a minute.
No, you can't do that to him.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying because I'm just picturing him saying the N-word.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Just imagine him reading the script in the booth. He's in the booth and he's just asking. He's like, "Are you sure I can say this? Are you sure?"
How would he even get through the intro? So, what are some of these knowledge darts for our viewers today? Can you give us an example?
Easy one I have is just about toxic masculinity, and it was a lot of people were just like looking at it. They're like, "Oh wow, this is super deep," and it's not even that deep. It was just about when you're on the block, you have to define being a man through your own view. You can't let other people define what being a man means to you. Otherwise, you're always gonna be trying to live up to someone else's expectation of being a man. And the thing is, like, the way I learned that at an early age had nothing to do with feminism, nothing to do with toxic masculinity. I was like, "Oh, this is just hood culture," but now, being exposed to things, now I see it is toxic masculinity. It is a part of a bigger picture. And that's the kind of thing you get in the book. You get things that we learned in the Bronx that weren't as deep as we thought they were, but they speak to much bigger issues going on in life. And the book, even if you're not from the Bronx, you can relate to everything in it.
Oh man, that is...
Yeah, we tricked you. Ha ha ha! We tricked you into learning. Ha ha!
We've also seen, you guys have become a little bit more political this time around. You have Dr. Fauci, Kamala Harris, Bernie Sanders. Why are you guys moving a little bit more political and, liberated in that voice?
We're in a very fortunate place in our careers where we're able to have a platform. And we're on season 3 of our show on Showtime. And at this point, where everything is going on with like Black Lives Matter, climate change, half of America's on fire, the other half of America's trying to get through a pandemic. The world is wild right now. And our show has gone from just being a show where people just chuckle at our jokes to people actually coming to our show for information about how to proceed in their day-to-day lives. So now that we know that, and now that we know that there's an added responsibility on our back, we can't take that for granted. And we have to use our platform for social change and social justice. And then it's also just like, rest in peace, Breonna Taylor. We didn't see other shows mentioning her name or even bringing her up, or either, and the only way they were bringing it up was like in a meme format. So our ability to even provide a voice for people who don't have a voice, that's super important with our show, and that's something we have to do every episode, and we strive to do every episode.
What else you guys got cooking?
We're gonna do Dancing with the Stars. So look for us out there.
Yes.
We're gonna do a little tango. It's gonna be late.
Oh my.
Exactly.
I'm gonna body it.
We're gonna do a wild show first.
Oh my Lord.
Sir.